This money. Mansion in Dubai, and I wardrobe keep us fly. We know you like, ay, we know you like it, yeah. We always winning, and that's no lie. We really wish you had our life. We know you like, ay, we know you like it. It's
What's up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl, and we are back to talk about the family business. Y'all already know how we get down. Got to bring the crew up. Got my girls back. Got my girl. I ain't seen her in a minute. Hey,
Hey,
girl.
what's going on?
Good, good, good. So glad to have you back.
Glad to be back.
And then y'all already know I got my girl, Miss Candy.
Hey,
How you
hey,
doing?
hey, EJ, hey, Tamika.
Hey.
And y'all already know, last but certainly not least, my sis, my girl, Miss Tika Deshawn is in the building.
Welcome to the alliance, okay?
Oh
Okay.
God.
Now this the real alliance right here.
Right.
Don't put
And
all
you
those
look like
other
you in an
alliances out
alliance
here.
for real. That background.
This is the alliance.
Oh gosh. That is
Okay, we're
too
about to take
funny.
some people down. We're about to take it down. What's up, everybody in the chat? Hey, Barbara, thank you for coming through. Queen, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, LL, Derek, Lady Virtue in the building, lighting up with Letitia, y'all. She is new to the channel. We appreciate you for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I told you she's also a YouTuber. She's thinking about trying to get back into it. She kind of stopped. So hopefully we can encourage you to get back into it. You know, do what you do. If you like doing this and talking about it, just get up there and do it. So, yeah, so shout out to you, DeMarcus. Everybody's favorite troll is in the building. You know you my
DeMarcus
boy though.
Jovan.
What's up, y'all? So we are here to talk about the family business. This was episode 5. So yeah, episode 5. So we are literally right dead slap in the middle, y'all. Like right in the middle, and then we only gonna have 5 episodes left. I'm already kind of getting sad about it. Okay, I know that's right. Okay. But you know, we got a few, we got like maybe one team Donna up here right now. Tamika, you wasn't here. So we didn't get to get your side. We got one down here in the corner. You got her down in the corner. I gotta know who you rocking with. Who you rocking
Y'all
with?
already know I ain't rocking with no daggone Donna and Junior. Oh Lord.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's I just wanted to make sure. I have to make sure because you know,
I know
It's
DeMarcus is Team Donna all day.
it's
all
all
Hmm
day.
good. It's all good. Donna is in a league of her own. You know what I mean? So she don't really need a whole bunch
Mm-mm.
of people to rally behind her. She's just,
Mm-mm.
trying to help this alliance situation out. That's all. But we gonna carry
Okay.
on. My bad.
Uh-uh.
To
So
get up
anyway,
on.
y'all, let's get a vibe check. I don't know if I actually am signed into Instagram. It say it got to check on it, y'all. I hit go live on it. I don't know if it's up there, but if it is, shout out to everybody on Instagram Live if you're watching this. If I was able to do it right. So I need a vibe check, y'all. I need to know how y'all feeling about this episode. Tamika, I'm gonna start with you since you back.
I liked it. I liked it. I missed y'all. I missed being up here talking the last 2 episodes, but I still was watching. But yeah, I like how they were shutting Donna down. She thought she was really doing something. She was trying to do something. No, I was getting a kick out of that. And I didn't see Paris in the whole, champ thing. I was a little surprised with that, but I'm sure we'll talk more about it.
Okay, okay. Okay, girl, why I was about to say Tamika. I just talked to Tamika. I don't know why I was about to say Tamika again. I was trying to say Tika, but saying Tamika, my bad. Tika done threw me off with this hashtag Team Don. I can't even get a name
Lord.
right.
It's quite all
What's your
right.
vibe? What's
It's
your
quite
vibe,
all
boo?
right. But I was here for the whole episode. I mean, I gave it a 8.9 again. Because I'm rocking with the whole show. I'm Team Donna. However, the entire show, the whole dialogue, everything that's going on, it's everything is being placed in place. It's placed where it's supposed to be. Um I will get to it, but I was looking at Rio like, bruh, you don't see who you looking for right there. But yeah, and if he had a saw him at that moment, then I would have gave it a 9. But I was
I know, right?
8.9. I was rocking for it.
Right. That would have been like the best if Rio had caught him and just tried to lay hands on him. I would have been like, okay. Candy Love. Listen, first of all, can we just give it up for Candy Love because I love this background. Dumb and Dumber like describes these two to the T. You know what I'm saying? Like Dumb and Dumber. Don't even try to take it. Don't even what? Hey, hi, because that's what let you wave. Describes these two to the T. This is great. I love it. What's your vibe check though, boo?
This episode actually did me make my heart smile. It did me some, like the last couple episodes were not good for, not the best for me. This was, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It was a very good episode. We got my girl Paris was looking all fine and sexy and stuff. I enjoyed her and her little rendezvous with Ronrico. Bobby the Beast. I enjoyed that. I'm like, Tika, we needed Rio to, like open your eyes up, brother. Like what was going on? I enjoyed seeing Donna's facial expressions every time she met up with the peoples, and her face was all turned up and tuned up. And then we got Junior looking like he needed to use the bathroom because it's not what he thought it was going to be. I enjoyed all of that. I didn't know. I would have gave it an extra point had we saw, my uncle LC, but I know him and Chippy was busy.
Literally. Literally, because those two right there, I mean, listen, his libido is up and boom, he's like, hey, listen, he has to get it in. Let's see what the chat had to say. I know, DeMarcus, you already told me that you said this is a solid 8. Okay. At least we got to an 8 because I feel like you've been hitting us with these 7.5s lately. Let's see. Francis said, hold on. Oh, not that one. I think you said somewhere that you wasn't feeling this episode at all. I liked it though. So anyway, y'all, we got to talk about this episode. So I got a little bit of a trivia, y'all, today. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Got a little bit of trivia. Don't be holding your head down, Tika. It's so easy. I promise you. This is like easy trivia. That's some trivia. And I got a new little segment that I'm going to try out. I only did like 3 of them because I'm like testing it out to see what it's going to be like. But first, let's just jump into the first part of the episode, and then we'll jump into the trivia, and then we'll go from there. Y'all know I don't never do stuff in order. So, but when the episode first starts out, and y'all know I'm bootlegging this because last left off because y'all know I'm just gonna use my video that I did. So when the episode first starts out, we actually start out with them at the club. So you know that the Black Hamptons, is the place to be. That's where Rio's next venture is, right? And we know that they vacation in the Black Hamptons and all that because they've talked about it on several episodes. So the funny part about it is that what Tika actually said is that the guy that Rio is looking for is actually there. And the fact that Nevada done walked his happy self up in here, knowing he ain't nowhere near drinking age, but he just done walked in there with his fake ID. But that's a whole nother subject. But yeah, Roman is right there in the building. Rio doesn't even notice it. I wondered if they would cross paths, but they did not. So anyway, I felt like this was definitely a good way to start out the episode. I love the whole vibe of it all. I just loved everything about it. It kind of made me want to party and stuff. I love seeing Bobby the Beast Boy. What did y'all think about seeing Bobby the Beast Boy come through, Tika?
Listen, he always leading with his eyes. Like when he get the little smoldering eye, like the little eye closing, he getting ready to attack and try to get him some behind. So, I love it. I love it every time they have him on any scene. He makes his presence known. And, I was here for it. That's all I can really say. I was here for it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Somebody said it shows access in here.
And I also always love the crossovers. I always love it when they cross over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bobby act like he's 6 feet too, boy. He don't care. The champ is here. I said, okay, Bobby.
The champ is here. Tamika.
Yeah. it was alright. I mean, the beginning part, I thought we was going somewhere. I kind of was thinking the same thing, like, oh, they're gonna cross paths, being as though he's looking for him. You already know how he looked, and Nevada came in and gave the info. That did make me chuckle when he was like, "You trying to make me lose my license?" But I mean, you ain't been answering all day, and I got the fake IDs. They was dancing off beat though. When they were showing them people dancing. But I did crack up when we seen the chat. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. I didn't have that on my bingo card. I'm like, okay, where's this going? So I definitely thought it was going to be something where they was going to cross. And when they didn't, I was like, all right, I guess, that was a little teaser.
They ain't ready to let that one out the bag just yet. They
Mm-hmm.
holding on to that part of it. But y'all know our girl Paris in true Paris fashion with her old fast self. They done went, let me get past that part because I just want to talk about this whole part and then we'll come back to this because I feel like we gonna talk about that for a minute. So they actually get invited back to Bobby's house. They come back to his crib, and y'all, when I saw Roman and Lauren talking, I said, Lord, no. Lord, no, don't let it happen. Thank goodness that Lauren is nothing like Sasha and Paris. Woo,
Yeah.
that's all we can say.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Was I the only one thinking that, or was y'all thinking the same thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
oh God,
oh,
please
sorry.
do not let them do. Oh God, please don't let them hunch. Oh God, don't let them hunch. That's all I was thinking. I'm like, oh, please, we do not need that in this show.
Yeah,
We don't
definitely
need
no kissing cousins, no hunching
that.
cousins,
Honey,
none of that. We didn't need to see none of that.
nothing. First cousins and that.
Ooh, okay, I was like, nope. But the fact that she ends up talking about how she didn't really even she wasn't even feeling him, I was like, okay, good. But we know who was feeling each other. I wasn't even mad at it. It was cute. It was given. It was given. And y'all know I like Bobby the Beast Boy regardless. Even though he a jerk in the Black Hamptons, I still like him for some odd reason. I like his swagger, so it is what it is. Okay, y'all. So now we got to go back and we got to talk about this thing right here. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go, y'all. So the infamous meeting. So we know on the last episode, this is exactly where it left off at, right here. When Vegas saw them coming into the house, they come in to have the meeting. I need Tamika kind of break this part down. Tell me your thoughts, what you was feeling. Give it to us straight.
Yeah. I don't know. Just I'm trying to understand Junior. It's like I gave up on trying to understand him, and I'm just like, it is what it is, and I want him to get his now because I just feel like he's doing too damn much. But I'm trying. I found myself trying to understand again because he's still talking about this is all he always wanted. But it was like, when was this what you wanted? That's the part that's so confusing to me. But of course, Donna's hyping him up and telling him this is his rightful place. This is what he should be doing. We got to sit here and strategize and figure out how we can take everybody down and how you could become the king of all kings. And on one hand, I was kind of like, okay, what's his name again? I'm sorry, I forget his name. That's
Antonio?
with Dominique. Antonio. On one hand, I was kind of like, okay, sir, because he was throwing shots at her, was saying, like, no disrespect, but disrespecting her at the same time. But then I was enjoying it at the same time, but I was also annoyed, like, why, what's going on here? Kind of felt two ways about that, but, I'm never mad at her feeling small, so I kind of laughed inside, but was also irritated with him. Like, all right, sir, calm down.
Okay, exactly. It was like a bittersweet moment, even though I really did. I was like the only bittersweet part. The bitter part was is that like, dude, you ain't got to do it like that exactly. But at the same time, I was like, that's what you get. Like, it's like I was enjoying it, but at the same time, I felt a little bit of a way. It was hard. It was hard for me. But Candy Love, what like. We get a conversation, right? And all of a sudden Donna becomes like the actual, like, she all of a sudden knows how to be a dealer. You know what I'm saying? She knows about the world of try not to say, of narcotics. I'm gonna use that word. I guess that's how we say it. The world of narcotics. All of a sudden, she's like the key player. All of a sudden, she's the one leading the play. She's the quarterback. And I'm like, since when did you become the quarterback on this particular team here? What's going on? Like, what's really going on, Donna? Like, she trying to tell the whole story and she trying to tell what the play is. And I'm like, so that's why I wasn't really too mad at it, but I was like, come on, bro, you ain't got to do it like that. And the way Junior grabbed her hand, when you could tell she felt real offended, but he still keeps, looking him in the eye. Girl, what was your thoughts? What was your feeling?
I'm like, y'all gonna let this doggone Steven Seagal sound like, man, come and tell y'all what y'all gonna do with y'all business? Like, no, you, Junior, you supposed to have the wherewithal to run this thing by yourself. You've been here since birth. You not finna let Steven Seagal sound like, tell you what to do with your daddy company and how to take this, that, and the third. You and Donna should be able to put two and two together and do what y'all need to do on your own. May not be to that extent, but you can take a piece of the pie on your own some kind of way. Don't let this man come in here and tell you how to steal from your daddy. Not him. Maybe Alexander Cora, but not him. And y'all know what I'm saying. So no.
Okay, we get you. We feeling we catching what you putting down. Listen, get your hands unfolded. Listen, y'all, I got my brother from another mother that's in the building. We're gonna go ahead and bring him on up. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. Donna gonna win, I guess.
Listen,
I'm get your hands too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't listen. Why is your hands folded, Tika? Why?
Because Antonio, been that hoe, need to stop talking to that woman like that. First of all, he was just. I understand that you're taking lead on this situation, that you're in control of this situation. However, comma, period, point, question mark, exclamation mark. Just the way that he was just going about it. At the end of the day, they really did need Donna. However, it was only to get Junior into the situation. And I just wish that Dominique would have explained to Donna, look, this is what it really is. Now, at some point later on, you may be able to become a part of it. But right now, we're focused on Junior. But she misled her by saying, we want you to be a part of this situation. So now everybody is, making Donna look bad because she felt like she was going to be able to have an opinion in this situation. So, it do take it. It do take it. I know what you want to. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion on this television show. And Antonio, been that hoe.
Tika, I appreciate you trying to read me like that. Trying to read what I was about to say. You see, I what you got in that cup? What you got in that cup? That's all we want to know.
The little girl with the red hair, blueberry, raspberry, mixed berry frosty. That's all. No alcohol.
Okay.
I'm handling family business, so I can't drink.
Oh, okay. I understand. Jay, what's up, bro? I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. I ain't even gonna talk noise to you today.
Well, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back with that warm welcome. Yeah, you don't know what I just went through to get here, but I'm here. Okay. Listen. Monitor went out, gotta set up a whole new TV. Crazy.
Oh my God.
Crazy. You know, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. You know how it is. But
you've been putting it together. That's what's up. Here. Listen, you weren't here for the vibe check. I need you to give me the vibe check and your thoughts on the episode first.
Setup episode, right? Setup episode.
Definitely.
Real weird things going on. I tell you, Dominique, boy, she's one of the smoothest ladies I've ever seen, boy. I tell you, she's a snake, right? She's one of those, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought it was a good episode. I thought it was a setup episode. It wasn't like the banger. We didn't see LC, we didn't see Chippy. We didn't see our main characters. I want to see another session go on between Chippy and LC again. We need to talk about that because that's a good storyline. But it was a setup episode. And Junior, boy, I tell you, Junior and Donna, man, they in over their heads. They don't know what they're doing. So I know we're gonna get into all of that.
At all, at all. So we actually talking about the episode, about the scene right now where Donna tries to tell Junior what's going down, and this is the time for you to show them. And I'm like, listen, y'all, I'm gonna try my hardest to keep my emotions intact. Since
Let it
when has
go. Let it flow.
Listen, now I don't want to do it. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to do right. Since when has Junior ever been a bottom feeder? Can somebody please explain that to me? Since when has Junior ever been a bottom feeder in the Duncan family? He is literally the head of security. When he wanted a new position, he asked for a new position. He asked high so that he could get the one that he wanted because that's what his Uncle Lou taught him, right? And he got the position that he wanted. Since when has he been a bottom feeder? Since when has he just been just this person that they look down upon? Since when has he been the person that's just behind Orlando and Vegas? If truth be told, Vegas was always supposed to get the keys to the kingdom because he's always been the leader, right? Orlando is just good with finances and he on the sign stuff and all that type of stuff. He's the next one. Junior never wanted to be in the limelight. So why when somebody put a battery in your back and turn you on, all of a sudden now you want to be, oh, I always wanted this. Y'all, that irritated me so much. I just had to get that off my chest. Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody
yes,
else?
You got this man in here gaslighting you and playing you in your face. Listen, I was not feeling this at all. This scene and the one at the table, I was not feeling none of that. Steven Seagal throat. I don't like it.
Okay, y'all. So listen. So anybody else have any more feelings about this particular scene right here about Donna and Junior and all the shenanigans? Because she's talking about LP and his shenanigans.
I wanted to say something about it. Donna, I know I heard what you said, Tika. Dominique didn't really explain and everything else like that, but Donna's always interjected into whatever it was going to be because she's a control type. To me, that's what I read from her. She's a control type. So when it comes down to this situation, it was really a man-to-man talk. It was really like, I'm the Italian guy. I'm here. I'm here to talk to Junior. You are just the middle person to connect me to Junior. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's why I wasn't mad at him because he was like, yo, with all due respect. He didn't disrespect her. He was trying to be like, listen, I just want to talk to her with all due respect. I really just want to hear from Junior. So, Mr. He looked like Scarface, but he trying to sound like the Godfather. That's what it is. He's trying to sound like he's trying to sound like the Godfather, but he looked like Scarface. But to me, he was trying to not disrespect her by saying, hey, I would like to hear from your son if he really wants to do this, just a mano y mano type of thing. And that's why Dominique was like, yo, just chill for a second. Just let him go. But as we see further along in the episode, like she's still interjecting because she wants to be a boss. Yeah. But she got to do some things.
Okay. And the crazy part about that to me, Jay, is that how are you trying to be the boss of somebody else's ish? Like,
right.
How does that work exactly? Why we don't just go be the boss of our own stuff? Why didn't you, like Candy said earlier, why didn't y'all go start y'all own thing and be competition to them? Because you can't, because you need to take something that's already established, something that already a winner, like, oh, I just got so many things. Shout out to Lexi. Hey, Lexi, I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Hey, Angel, I see you, girl. That Angel also she know a lot about the family business. But y'all, so we're gonna take a second here. We're gonna do some trivia because I got a little bit of trivia, a little bit of easy trivia. Make sure y'all know it's easy, because it brings me right to this particular thing. So, what secret did Lauren tell Paris? Tika, this one easy.
She told her she wasn't a hoe like her. I mean, she said that she was a virgin. My bad.
That's what she told her. You right about it though. That's exactly what happened. Okay, that was an easy one. What security guard was with Orlando when he went to get Ruby and his son? Jay?
I knew you was gonna call me some big head dude, some big head guy that was. He was the same dude that was with
I said his name
with
last.
LC, with LC. I wasn't here last week, remember?
I mean,
But
week before last, I said
yeah,
it.
yeah. He was with LC when they were setting up the country dude, right? And
giving you a lifeline.
there you go. That's my people. They know the big head C note dude. That's the name.
Okay, what is the name of the guy that Paris goes home with, and what crossover TV show is he from, Candy?
Bobby the Beast Boy, and he is from the Black Hamptons.
You give him the easy ones, right? Mm-hmm.
That was a hard one, Jay. I slowed down.
That was not hard. He said his name a million times, and he got a BTS on his chain.
Tamika, name the members of the new alliance, and if you need some help, everybody can chime in on this one together.
Yeah, I definitely need some help. I know Alexander was there. I know the Muslim leader was there, but I don't remember his name.
Alejandro,
Minister,
brother minister.
Yeah, brother minister.
Junior, Dominique.
Mm-hmm.
And Antonio.
And Donna.
And the real leader, Antonio, the one that's really leading the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. The master manipulator. The master manipulator.
Right.
Yeah. They had me typing my chest. Like, no, y'all.
This one might be hard for some of you, but if you paid attention to the episode, it might not be. What is the name of Miles Monroe's uncle?
Willie.
Yep.
Willie.
Yeah. Willie Beeman.
Uncle Monroe.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, y'all know I got to go show some love to the chat. I got to see what y'all out here talking about, y'all. Let me see.
Word.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me get down here. I took it off of where we were at. I try to keep it on the one so I know exactly where I'm at, though. Okay, we talked about the alliance. This is the alliance, by the way, Jay. This is the real alliance, right?
That's right. We are the real alliance.
Okay, let's see. We need more. Yes, I totally agree. Donna actually knew what she was talking. I don't know why I clicked on your name, Marcus. Wait a minute.
Somebody agreed with Donna in the alliance.
She tries.
But because it was coming from Donna, he didn't want to hear it.
No.
She tries.
Well, hold on. Which part, though? Which part, Tika?
At the table when she was talking about moving so that LC wouldn't know what was going on.
Why y'all care? Why y'all care?
I agree with that.
But why y'all care?
Huh?
Why y'all care? If y'all trying to why y'all care about if LC know or not? Y'all big bad and y'all doing y'all thing. Just go in and just take it.
Because all in all, LC is still the devil. So you gotta move. You gotta move in silence. You can't let the devil know what you're doing.
They try to be sneaky. That's what it is.
You call my LC a devil?
You call my the devil? The devil?
The devil.
Why is he the devil?
What we gonna do with her?
He broke Donna heart. He break it.
He did not break Donna heart. I wasn't here last week. I wish I was here last week to discuss it.
He absolutely broke her heart.
No, he didn't. He told her straight up.
He broke her heart.
He went to her and said, "Hey,
from the engagement."
Yes,
with a baby.
But he was straight up with her. He went there with his big ass afro and said, "Hey, listen, I'm not in love with you. I'm sorry.
It still hurt."
But she was being a bitch too. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like she was being controlled back then. Come on, let's go.
She was not reading no books, people. She was not reading.
That's exactly. That's why she's in a position now, because she don't read books. She should have read the botanical encyclopedia. She's supposed to be well educated, right? So I mean, it seemed like LC and Chippy was way more educated than Donna, right? I mean, I'm just saying. What was the real connection? I want to know how I want to know how Donna and Chippy and Donna. I want to know how Donna and LC got together, because that's the part I want to know about. Like, what was their connection? Like, he's a dealer on the street with his brothers, and she's the daughter of a doctor.
They went to. Well, I'm gonna tell you I said that I wasn't gonna talk about the book on the thing, but in the book they met in college.
Yeah. So okay. Got you.
That's how they met.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
But
you right, Alexander. Tika is with it tonight, honey.
Tika's on one tonight. I like that though. Yeah.
What she say?
What
Got the
God
fan
gonna do?
going.
You done brought back to bring out the fan. Listen.
Oh,
Last
this is
week,
too
listen.
funny.
Tika
Last
been
week I was
tearing
going
it
in.
up, bruh.
I was going in last week. Yeah.
She been tearing it up with this Donna situation.
Oh man.
She been on it.
Listen,
Y'all
I
have
felt a
made my
little.
day.
I felt a little sorry for her. I did,
I
but
ain't
then I
think
didn't.
nothing.
But then I didn't because it was like you wasn't being too nice to LC. You should have let that man be a man. You know what I'm saying? He just want to talk about books. He
Yeah,
was
right.
he was trying to run
Yeah,
home to
very
you.
well. He wasn't just talking about no
Hey.
books. He was ready to, as you say, clap them cheeks. It wasn't about no books.
But wait. Y'all
She
remember
was trying
when
to
they
build a
first
man
met
up for
though?
her daddy. She wanted that man for her father. That was not
Exactly
for
that
her.
part. That
She
part.
was
But
not. That was for her
remember,
father. That wasn't for
LC was
her.
trying to run home to go see his baby. Remember when that first night when he met Chippy, he was like, I gotta go, I can't drink.
Talk about it.
Exactly. So he played us thinking that he was a good guy. Then later
No.
on, he ended up breaking up with her.
No, I don't
Doing the
agree.
dirty.
He's still a good guy. He just changed his mind. Somebody could change their mind, right? You could change your mind.
I changed my mind.
Always.
I got a song
I
for
don't
it.
love you no more.
You should change the mind before y'all walked up to that church for church practice. Got
Listen,
my
it's
family over there
better.
paying for this whole dinner, and you gonna break up with me right
Nah,
before the
I know
dinner?
what you mean. I know what you mean, Tika, because it was like if he's in love with Chippy, basically he was cheating on Donna behind
that
Donna's
don't have
back.
to be true. That don't have to be true. Like,
So how did he fall in love with her?
Emotionally.
Let's talk about books.
just because that don't mean that he cheated. Maybe emotionally.
Emotionally, he cheated.
Maybe emotionally, but he didn't like physically cheat on her. Listen, I'm not even finna go here with y'all.
Listen, we looking at LC today as an 80-year-old. You know he was getting it in. Okay, let's stop.
Yeah, that did give me a different outlook. I wasn't here last week, but I will say that they chose some good people to play them in the past. That was
Didn't
the
she look
perfect
like
casting.
Donna?
Yes,
Donna
she
looked-
did.
yeah.
I
She
said,
looked good too. She looked good. I was like,
I had to take a second look, but just so we know, let me just point this out real quick, and then I'm done. One thing I'm pointing out. Listen, okay. I need everybody to listen. Okay, there we go. Make make me laugh, y'all. I can't with that. Looking at her face. Listen, y'all seen the Donna of today. Like y'all seen Donna of today, right? Like, just keep that in mind. Keep in mind in season 1, or is it maybe season 2, when they go to read the will. Keep in mind that of Sasha breaking down, crying, and all Donna can think about is the money and how he didn't leave her nothing except for $5 million, the houses, the cars, all the money in the savings and the checking accounts and their joint accounts, but he didn't leave her nothing, and how she wanted to take her daughter to court and how she wanted to humiliate her daughter. This is not a good person. I don't feel bad for her because I think about who she is now. Like, she's horrible. So I don't feel bad for her. I feel like this. It's better for LC to have told her now than to have actually married her and been miserable. And then we wouldn't have had London. We wouldn't even have Sasha. Let's just say that, because everybody loves Sasha.
we love Sasha. We do.
But who's to say he would have been? Who's to say he would have been miserable? But at the end of the day,
he was already miserable.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna just say this, and it is what it is. Hurt people hurt people. Donna is forever hurt. So until she can get the hurt out of her system by unaliving LC, then she's not. And I'm not saying that's what she's going to do. I'm just saying that's where her emotion is. She wants to do any and everything to make LC feel the hurt that she felt, and that's really what it's all about. It ain't about other than Chippy. We know Chippy was going to Disney World. We know that, but other than that, she's hurt. So she wants LC to feel the pain that she felt. That's all.
Can I make a little funny though? Can I make a little funny and just be a man for a second? All Donna needs is a good LC sticking with the new supplements. That's all she needs. She get
we don't need no more juniors in the world. We see what her sperm and his sperm and her eggs made was just diabolical. It didn't. Now we don't want to do that no more.
Junior didn't act like that until he found out the truth. he was hurt.
Yeah, when
Again,
he
hurt
found
people,
out
hurt
who his
people.
mama really was. See, he had integrity when he thought his mama was chippy. But when he found out who his mama really was, he started channeling all her ugly ways. That's what it is. That's
Yeah, hurt
sad.
people, hurt people.
I'm
Donna
saying,
and Junior need a therapist. That's what they need.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
right. I agree. I agree.
Exactly. They need therapy.
they do.
Or they
They
need to
really do.
unalive somebody.
They really do. Listen, she couldn't even unalive Larry, Tika.
You
She
going there?
wasn't planning on. She wasn't trying to unalive Larry. She
wouldn't have been
wanted
able
him
to do
join.
it. She wouldn't have been able to do it.
She don't got no
I doubt
bodies.
that.
She don't got no bodies
She ain't got
that
no
we know
bodies.
of.
She
Yeah.
got
Y'all
her
know of.
bones.
She too clean cut. Yeah, well, the
Hey,
bones.
she got a
yeah.
lot of bodies. She got a lot of bodies.
Well,
Not in that
Yeah,
way.
no,
She
she
got the
should have
other
stayed
bodies.
with the point. And listen, why she try to stay in the circle? So listen, okay, I'm gonna say them.
So we gonna spend the whole night talking about Donna, or we gonna talk about this?
I was trying to get to Larry. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, Tika. I was about to show this clip, and this it. This what I was headed to before we got here.
Well, I was just saying that we need to consider.
Please. The only person I'm here to consider is the man that's sitting in front of me. And if he should come on board and would like to invite you, I am open to discussion. But right now, this is who I'm here to see, and it's with no disrespect. Please understand this.
Man, I hope
That was all disrespect,
I had it shorter
Antonio.
than that,
No
and I thought I had it faster.
That was full of disrespect.
That was all the disrespect, but hey,
That was
it
all
is
of it.
what it is.
I love Donna.
Y'all so silly.
He was saying it with his chest. That's what he meant.
That's it.
All disrespect.
I gotta go to the chat because I know the chat had something to say. That's where I was at before. Tika try to read. Tika just try to read me on my own doggone line. Damn,
baby. Tika like a mama. You gonna listen to me and listen to me good.
Yeah,
She
wow.
slid in good, boy.
I love it. Okay, let me see. I had to do research on Roman because initially I didn't see the problem with him with Lord. Oh, you ain't been watching my videos, RC. I see now. That's all right. I still love you. Let me see. That part that really got me was Larry and Santa Claus. Yeah, that mess was funny. Larry is hilarious.
That man is touched.
Larry is comic relief to me, but man, put a dang shirt on.
That's that granddad bod.
Oh, you know, I'm skipping over all DeMarcus comments tonight. I ain't gonna read them.
Donna was spitting facts.
Thank you. All things Antonio was out of pocket. That part. Donna doesn't need help in looking bad. That part. Pam Greer, here Bernadette beautiful, definitely easily Bernadette. Oh, they talking to each other. They need to give Chippy some action.
Yeah.
Junior. What?
Junior beat down Reggie.
What you talking about?
Reggie.
Hey, Candy Love, EJ Tamika. Yes, I finally caught y'all live. Hey, Lexi. Antonio Dash is a 2-bit Don knockout. He was dismissive as hell. He was that. And okay, that's probably responding to something. Yep, that was the answer. Okay,
Like
so that was
virgin.
up further. Right, I'm trying to see where we at with the comments. I'm trying to get down to the bottom, y'all. I'm sorry. They are the shadiest of the shady. Okay, well, okay, that was the answer to the question. Okay. Oh, y'all, I done missed a whole bunch of comments. I am so sorry, y'all. He went to her. He went to her on their wedding rehearsal. That's hurtful. It's not hurtful. It's not hurtful. It's better to do it now than later. Did y'all see?
It was better. Here we go. I was trying to be quiet.
Better late than never.
They started it. All I did was I just read
better late than never.
Look, somebody said, "Damn, Tika with it tonight." Ain't she out here just acting up? Just acting up, girl. She is on it with Donna.
I'm gonna wait her too.
Yes, fan her down, Jay. Fan her. Happy Friday. Hey. We're not gonna talk about the actress. Donna may not be my favorite, but I do like her.
Oh Lord.
You just gonna get a sigh. We gonna
Oh,
talk
Lord.
about Larry. We gonna talk about Larry in a minute. Ma'am, please let's talk about Larry because that shit killed me. People want to rationalize and justify for LC and Chippy.
Bye,
I
DeMarcus.
didn't even have to look at the name. I knew this was DeMarcus. Ain't
Causing
nobody
trouble.
trying to rationalize and justify nothing. It is what it is. Love is love. I'm the head of the Alliance Against Team Donna. Facts. I'm right there. I'm a loyal member. Ernie Hudson is gonna be 60. Nice character. Donna waiting for. Okay, no. He would have been miserable. Yep. Okay. It's a lot of comments, y'all. So I'm gonna just scroll down to the bottom of these, and I'm just gonna click through them as we go because there's too many of it. Oh, okay. You caught my video. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's move on, y'all. And but she also tells parents. No, my bad, y'all. This is my lazy way of doing it. So let's talk. Well, we don't even listen. Whatever works. I got this
You
from
put
Jay.
a lot of work into the video. It ain't lazy, child, please.
Look, I feel like I had already did the work.
Exactly, you did.
You did it already. Just use it.
Okay, so yeah, we have another whole conversation. We bring in another LC hater. You know what I'm saying? Like Junior's gonna go to Alejandro, right? And he's gonna ask him to be a part of it. Alejandro is still mad at him about that whole situation with his son Miguel. We know what really happened, but Miguel thinks he knows, but he don't really know. And of course, Consuelo the same thing because they can't prove it when it's all said and done. But it is what it is. So I knew that he was gonna jump on board of this alliance from the jump. Anybody have anything else to say about Alejandro before we move on?
Everybody knew about this boy.
Yeah, I was about to say that he knew about the secret as well. So yeah, he was like, there was rumors. I kind of thought you wasn't Chippy's son, you know. So yeah, it's funny how he knew too.
Well, Alejandro is a old friend of theirs from way back in the day. So Alejandro is very privy to a lot of information. I'm trying to steer away from the BOOK, but he is from the old. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense that he might have caught wind of this because of the relationships that he had, you know, back then.
Right.
So let's move on. So he, you know, joined. Every time I see Junior face, y'all, I just get irritated. I'm trying not to get irritated right now. I must have went on the whole rant because I had a whole lot of Junior. I must have went on a rant right there, y'all. Brandon is back, y'all. Brandon had to come back because his mama must have told him about Rio out here stalking Tika. Why Rio out here stalking and got Brandon and then came back?
Brandon should have stayed wherever he was or moved to another location because now it's about to be a problem, especially at the fact that Rio found out from Nevada that Brandon was on his way back to New York. So now it's about to be war? Rio versus this dude.
Okay.
Ain't about to be no war. Rio gonna take him out. He's gonna take him out.
Well, yeah.
Rio on a freaking mission, right? And then Roman up here talking about he want to get to know Lauren. I'm like, bruh, yeah, get to know her as something else, but we don't need you to get to know her too well.
Right.
Okay.
Not intimately, no.
Yeah.
Listen, who was about to go to war, Tamika? Who had the blickies out ready to go? Listen, they need to stop playing with Orlando. I can't stand him or Ruby, but you know, I'll be riding for him, but I can't stand them at the same time. I don't like how everything went down. But at the same time, I'm trying to have a little bit of love for Ruby because you know she pretty much in the family now. So what y'all think finna go down with this? Because they only gave us a little bit of glimpse with this. As we see the story progressing, we see they just on the run. Like that's literally what it is. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I want to know where we going with this. I didn't know if somebody was gonna pop up, if they're gonna be following him or what. I mean, he's prepared, I guess, in case they do, but I was like, y'all really playing this? You know, we couldn't have did a phone call and messing with. I don't know. They just make me nervous.
Listen, big question of the day. So, because I'm gonna jump to the other part since I got her picture on the screen. When it all come down to it, the alliance, in order for Donna to show that she can be a part of the team, that she can be a team player, she got to get her bones. Okay. They want her to go unalive Ruby, and I'm not gonna go on no rants right now. I'm gonna let this go because I got one, but I'm gonna let it go. They want her to unalive Ruby. I just want to know with a yes or a no, will Donna unalive Ruby? Tamika,
No.
Candy,
No.
Tika. That's a real question. Don't be laughing.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Okay, Jay.
Yes.
Okay, so you think Ruby gonna be out of here?
I mean, it's going in that direction, and she has to, get her hands dirty. So this is the only way. I mean, Orlando's going to do whatever he can to protect her. But at the end of the day, like, her storyline is kind of like dwindling. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think she's out of here.
Okay. So everybody's favorite Duncan is in the building here. You got old Larry.
Mr. Crazy.
Crazy Larry. Larry is funny, y'all. Like, I know he did some old foul stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, he had me cracking up every time I see him. He just like, I didn't think I was gonna go out like this. But I want each one of y'all to kind of talk about this part of the episode and what y'all thought about this. I'll tell you my little spiel is that I thought it was one of the dumbest moves that could be made out of all the people that you go and get for the alliance. Why would you go and try to get Larry? I know that you feel like he was against his brother at the time when he came to you, but you being from way back when, you know them, you know Larry, Lou, you know how they all connect, right? And you know that he was out of his doggone mind at the time. So why did you think this was a good idea? And I think this is going to be the key part that's going to tip LC off, because he's not going to let anybody hurt his brother, but him, of course. But you know what I'm saying. Tamika, Candy, just go down the line, y'all.
Yeah, I like this scene, and it's funny because she don't know that he just finished having a conversation with Elsie and telling him how much he love him, and he kind of alluded to, it's going some mess going down, and Junior and Donna. So, I mean, he wasn't expecting her to show up, but he pretty much was like, "Do what you got to do." But this scene was hilarious to me. Like, I was cracking up, and I was kind of surprised that she was actually thinking she could come to him for help. I'm like, really? Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. Candy? What?
When he said the doggone tooth fairy, no, hell no, I don't trust her. Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah.
Larry is a hoot. You hear me? I love Larry. Larry is a trip. I love Crazy Larry. But yeah, Donna messed up big time when she approached him the way she did. I don't know what she thought she was doing, but you not finna talk to him about, flipping on his family. Like, he's not finna do that because of you. If he do it, he do it because he want to. Nah, she messed up big time. She gonna be in trouble. She don't even know it's coming.
Okay. Take a D. Take a Deshaun. All things ruthless. Home of the ruthless addicts.
It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's what she said, right? But her mistake was leaving him alive. What she should have done when she approached him and he said no, she should have went ahead and took him out, because now that gives him room to go and run and tell LC, hey, I think there's something going on. You need to, open your ears. You need to see what's up, So the only mistake she made was leaving him alive. Him and his cigar.
Okay, Jay.
Right, no smoke cigar.
So Larry is he's crazy, borderline genius, right? Because you saw how he worked that whole facility last season, right? So he's a freaking genius, but he's the comic relief. I agree with everybody, what everybody said. The part, that's why the Alliance doesn't trust Donna, because Donna, as Junior said, she's not on that side of the business. And just like you said, Tika, this is the biggest mistake that she's making here, Because LC's gonna know everything that's going on. What? She coming? What? She wanted you to get down with what? Oh, nah. And then LC gonna create a whole plan, gonna know that they coming, gonna see them coming. That's why I said in my video, like, this is not gonna go well at all. For that whole alliance, it's a wrap.
Yep, I agree, Jay. I agree. Now, she did good when she didn't give him a lot of details, but the problem is that he's not stupid. Like, he's not stupid at all. She gave enough that he gonna be able to put enough together to be able to give information to his brother. And I feel like we're about to get another phone call, and I feel like he about to tell his brother, you know, what he know. But I got a theory, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all the theory. I talked about it yesterday on my live. But I'm gonna tell y'all the theory at the end. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's just what I'm feeling. So anyway, y'all, one of the biggest backdoors, one of the biggest betrayals that doesn't surprise me at all, but yet surprises me is Brother Minister. What was y'all feeling about Brother Minister, Jay? We're gonna go up from the bottom to the top this time.
Yeah, I'm with you. I was definitely surprised at that because, you know, last thing I remember, they were toasting it up and you know, congratulating Curtis and everything else like that. They had a whole dinner. That's what I remember, right? So for him to do this after just celebrating with the family, I don't get it. Like, what did LC miss or not give him or that didn't make him a part of that now he's going against him? So I was surprised, just like you, EJ.
Yeah. Tika?
Yeah, well, first of all, can I say shout out to Brother Minister for having the fresh garden with the mustard greens that he was out there clipping. Salute to him. But yeah, just like Jay just said, it shocked me that he, you know, would be even entertaining the thought of becoming a part of something that is not LC's round table. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that he is just trying to listen, trying to be there just to listen to see what the plan is, and maybe he'll run back and tell LC. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel for him if he move one wrong way. So
Okay. Nefertiti gonna be out there. Candy?
I have an opportunity I want to present to you. Want to bring you more money. Sir, shut your throat up. I'm sick of this man. So he got to go. I don't think Brother Minister is gonna really fall for the okie doke. Because he said my concerns with LC are my concerns, and I voiced my concerns with LC, which means what problem I got with him ain't got nothing to do with none of y'all. I think he just gonna sit there and listen, and then he gonna float his little information on back to LC. And because he know your son didn't backdoor you, this woman didn't backdoor you, they ain't finna fall for that because they know it's gonna fall through the floor. They know it's not gonna last. If he got common sense, anybody that growing their own vegetables got sense enough to know that the stuff on earth ain't here for a long time. So
Nah,
so they
what's
know
the
the
word,
plan
Tamika? Get your
that
girl. Get your girl, Tamika. Was you surprised by Brother Minister?
Yeah, I'm hoping there's another plan because I didn't understand how we went from saying, you know, my problems with LC is with LC. I'll take it up with him. Like, I'm not interested to us all of a sudden just because he was like, it would be a bigger cut and it's more money. So I'm like, okay, is it the greed for the love of money? Is that what we doing? Is that really all it took? Like 5 seconds later for you to switch sides, you know, out of everybody else, I expected everybody else to be that was at the table to be at the table, but I wasn't really expecting him. So it would be good if that's what he's doing. If not, then you could go ahead and bury him next to the mustard greens. I did notice them when he was picking them up too. I was like, wait a minute, he got some mustards. Yeah, we can bury him right next to them.
You sure that was mustard greens? You sure that was?
okay.
it's that mustard. It's that mustard.
That's what it's supposed to say.
Mm-hmm.
He's hiding other.
Hey, no, listen, we know our greens. These are mustard greens. All right, y'all. So we learned that Roman's mother is suffering from acute renal failure, right? And she needs a kidney transplant. Now we know that Roman just went and got the 40K just so he could keep her in the hospital, but they won't even put her on the list. So he has to go see the administration shit, can't get the word out.
Administration.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Help your sister out. He gotta go there in order to see what's going on or whatnot, right? So we know there's probably gonna be some BS. We didn't get a chance to see that particular part, but I can guarantee you it's some BS anytime somebody gotta go and they just won't put you on the list. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. But regardless of the situation, so we know that she's in a state of where she might possibly be, you know, not gonna no longer be with us. She gonna go to the upper room possibly at some point, right? So a lot of us in the building already kind of know what's going on with this storyline. For those of you that don't, I won't mention it, but just learning this information, right? Learning about his mom and what she's going through. I just want to know from y'all, without saying what's going on, right? Do you think that he's going to have the same reaction as Junior to the situation? Jay.
I think we talked about this before. And I said, no.
You don't think so? I don't
No, he's not gonna have that same reaction. It's gonna be way different. I think he's gonna use it to his advantage. You know what I mean? Especially with this whole situation, like, you know. So
Yeah. Tika.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Jay. I think definitely not gonna react the way that Junior is reacting. But I think just like Jay was saying, that he will probably use this to his advantage because look, LC is a high powered individual. So if he find out if the story is told, he can go to LC and be like, look, my mama is going through X, Y, and Z, but she also told me X, Y, and Z. So, but I need you to help her. So, you know, it could work in his favor.
Absolutely. Right. Candy.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have a Junior reaction. I think he's gonna, like Tika said, he's gonna use it to his advantage, hopefully to save his mother. Hopefully she doesn't, you know, leave here before he can get it done. I have a question. I don't want to go too far. Maybe I need to wait, but
just wait.
I'll wait. Go ahead.
Tamika.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's gonna have the same reaction. He's probably gonna. I don't think this lady making it either, though. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it's gonna go, but I don't think it's gonna be the same reaction.
I don't think so either.
Okay, now he think that 40K is going to do something. He don't realize that 40K was the money he owed.
Right.
Why he think that 40K is for current? That's for the past.
Yeah. Well, I think that he thought that would at least get her on, that they would put her on the list, but they're not putting her on the list. And so, but why? You know, is she too far gone? Like, what is the reasoning for you not actually putting her on the list is what it all boils down to. But usually, like, you know, like they said, usually something like that usually mean where my hands at. That's what it usually means.
Yeah, it's money. And at the same time, she's about to be in hospice. At the same time, she's about to be in like a hospice. I mean, she's so far gone. That's what it seems like.
That's pretty much what the doctor was saying. Yeah.
So is she too? So, well, see, I want to ask the question about, have they tried to see if he's a match, if his sister's a match, have they done that?
Nah,
okay, that's why I was like, I don't want to go that far. Okay. I want to know if that's how they're going to find out that he's who he is, but okay.
Okay, that's next thing.
He's alive.
Alive?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I saw them cover him up with a sheet.
Fortunately, I am. Had a long talk with a 5 constable in. This is what he told me.
Y'all.
Yo.
Whoa. Tamika, wait a minute. So as we wasn't sure. We was all like, he might be, he might not be. I don't know. Niles is alive. What does this mean for Paris? What you think about him being alive? I'm just happy that we gonna see our sexy Christian Keys on the. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Listen, she said if he don't go, I'm gonna be gone. That's the bottom line. And now we know he in America too. He in the States. We gotta find out. Yeah, I'm here for all of that. Listen, you should have stood around a little longer, Paris. You walked away too fast. She's talking about that's impossible. No, he was still in the cut.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
That part. Candy Love. What you think
Uh,
about knowing that Niles is around, that he's still alive?
we kind of knew he was, of course, but I'm scared for her. I'm trying to figure out when is she going to tell her father that his head is on the chopping block. Like, when are we going to have a conversation? I hate she didn't wait to see or ask, can I see like who was under the sheet or whatever, you know, like you a mercenary, you went to mercenary school. You should, like, maybe she was scared. I guess she was scared. That's why she didn't ask. But I don't know. But we knew he was alive.
Okay. Tika, Jay, one of y'all, can y'all take over for just a second? Just continue to talk about this scene and give me a sec. I think it's on you.
All I can say is don't get scared now, Paris. You asked his fiance or asked his girlfriend at the time. You could have easily said, "Oh my gosh, my boyfriend is in there. I need to see if he's okay." She didn't even play it off. She just totally disappeared and erased herself from out of this man's life. So now the blue Ecuadorian roses are back, and I think he coming for some answers. I think he's coming for some answers. I hate it for her, but watch your back, Paris. That's all I can say. Jay?
Yeah, I think I'm questioning whether or not he thinks it was her. Right? Because again, he had the ring, he was in his robe, he just washed his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was ready to get on his knee, do the ring thing, go to New York. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's going to be coming after her, even though the Ecuadorian roses kind of makes it like, oh shoot, like he might be coming after me. But we got to find out if he thinks it's her that did that to him. And then I said in my video, I said, how do you really go in a building? And I heard your explanation. Oh, that's my boyfriend. Let me check. But how do you really check like an exploded building? You know what I'm saying? And the patient's coming out. Yeah, pull over the sheet. I got you. But who really wants to see that? Yeah, who really wants to? Did she really want to see that? Did she really want?
Yeah, that's my question.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't really want to see that. Like, she was in love with the dude, and even though he was gonna go after her father, she didn't really want to see nothing. She just wanted to be like, all right, I took care of it. Let me get out of here, because. But she should have checked. And I think this is kind of early in the game for her. Mm-hmm. You know, I think if it happened now, she probably would have stayed around and did exactly what you did, what you said, Tika, because she's more experienced now. I think it just was like, you know, it wasn't too long ago, but it was long enough that she was kind of still new to everything. You know what I mean? So I think it was more an emotional decision. That's why she didn't go, like, you know, further beyond to go check and see if he really was gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what maybe she was too scared to go and check, to, you know, to ask questions.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Sure. Wouldn't you be emotional? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If your man was, you knew your man was going to kill your father, but then you had to go and take him out and explode him, like, you'd be like, I'd
probably be too scared to look too.
Right. You want to get out of there.
Okay, that part. Thank y'all. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I agree with you, Jay. That actually makes a lot of sense, because we're talking about, this is her first time being in love with someone, you know, like, and she's at this point where she's trying to settle down, she's trying to grow, and then this happens, you know, so boom, like, it's probably like she probably didn't want to go pull that cover back. She probably didn't want to know. And I think a piece of her is almost glad that he's didn't get unalived, but also, you know, of the fact that he might try to come get her, you know, because of the game that they're in. But I think the love is still there. You can tell that she still loves him. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna have to see. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but I called this, y'all. I said this in my thing. I said the guy that was on the gurney in the thing was Niles, because Jay taught me about looking at how pictures look, and it looked like an older picture to me. It not like old, but like just like a flashback. I said, "Look at me."
The cinematography, yes.
Yeah,
look at the film
that.
and the color. Oh yeah, that's love. That's love.
Alrighty, let me see if we got any more. Okay. let me move on to. I feel like I missed a piece. Hold on, it's a piece that I really wanted to talk about. Oh, let me just see. I think I got the clip of it.
You know, you look absolutely delicious.
Grazie.
But for the record, I knew you'd be coming back again. Sooner or later.
Yeah, the audacity. Alexander Cora, Tamika, talk about your boy for a
That
second.
was another thing that cracked me up. I forgot about that because he just knew, like, yeah, I was waiting on you. I knew you was gonna come to your senses and come to me. And it's like, sir, we are not coming to you about that at all. And she was rocking that purple. I need that purple, but she was like, yeah, no, I got a business proposition for you. And then told him he had to step his game up. I said, I know that's right. If you want to try to get back with me.
Okay. Candy, what you think about Alexander Core trying to step in?
His dangly earrings, like, yes, Mr. Alexander Cora. Yeah, I'm with Tamika. That was so funny. Like, how you think this is not what we finna do, sir? Like, we're not getting in bed. We finna get in business. Calm down. Yeah, but I like that he thought that though. And then she did look good in that purple. She's always beautiful, no matter what. But yeah, I'm with Tamika.
Yeah, she be having them looks for days. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She definitely be on that part. Tika.
Yeah, she made me want to pull up my purple too. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was just so impressed with her attire, and then I realized they were sitting outside, so I'm like, okay, it works. The conversation, of course, Alexander, it was funny. He thought that he was gonna slide in with a pocketbook or some shoes, and he was gonna just use that to get his woman back. And she was like, no, it's not about that. So at least with him, she was straightforward to let him know what it was about, what the conversation was really about. She didn't play games with him. So I mean, she did what she needed to do to get him to the table of the alliance.
Okay, but not the real alliance.
No, not the real alliance.
But an alliance. I do get it. Yeah, that's what's up, Jay.
Yeah, it was funny. It was definitely funny. Them damn dangling earrings. Come on, dog. Like, take that off, bro. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I hope it was cold out there because she had the whole fur. It looked good, but I hope it was cold because if it was hot as hell, like, bro, this is summertime. But anyway, she is smooth, man. Like I said, Dominique, boy, she is a smooth criminal for real. Like, if she wasn't on the bad side, I like her, but I don't like her because she on the bad side. You know what I mean? But this dude, he swear he was going to get it in again. He swear, man, that's funny that I knew you was coming back to me. You know what I'm saying? You can't get enough of this dangling earrings. Like, no, bro. So he's a funny dude, man. He's a funny dude in this one, you know what I'm saying, in comparison to the Shy. But yeah, we're going to see where it goes.
I forgot all about he was in the Shy. Now
Yeah.
he was all cute.
Yeah.
In the Shy. Sorry, y'all. My water.
He's been wearing that earring since 21 Jump Street. So
yes,
that's his
you're
signature.
Right.
That's like his
right.
signature. That's his
Thank
signature.
You. I remember him in 21 Jump Street, and I never liked them dangling there.
Oh my
Take that shit off, bro.
But these were a little extra dangly. Like, they could be short dangly, but he had long dangly. Like, they were about
Didn't he have it in the right ear though? Didn't he have it in the ear that he's supposed to have? Now you got two. I'm like,
yes.
Bruh. Stop
it.
Come on, bro. I mean, if that's what's pulling the ladies, do your thing. I ain't gonna hate the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wallet pulling the ladies, sir.
You're right, because he getting he said another condo in Paris or something like that. I was like, another one?
He offer her a whole other condo. I said, well, dang.
Okay, partner. You buying them condos.
Dominique is about anybody who got the money and the power. She really is about money and power. Like, seriously.
That's why her and Dom so cool.
Yeah, that part. All right, y'all. I got a last game for y'all before we talk about the table and then about the alliance and what went down at the table. But I got one other game for y'all. This is something I'm testing out. I'm gonna see if y'all like it, and then I might do it again one day. Y'all know I don't be consistent with these games, but let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna play something, and then y'all are going to tell me who it is, right? It's like a riddle almost, right? I don't have a name for it just yet.
Riddle me this.
Yes, riddle me this. Riddle me this. Okay, hold on. I almost started singing. Okay, here we go. At betrayal I found, her actions left me shattered, unbound. In silence I plot, moving without sound. None shall see me lurking around. All I see is blue, trust is broken. I can't rely on a friend. Who am I in this tangled web in the end?
Paris.
Niles.
Tika got it.
Niles. I knew it had to do with Paris because the blue stuff.
All right, here goes the next one. With style so fine, in the Duncan clan, I hold the line. An assassin by night with a heart that's true. I'm skilled and deadly, yet caring too. Beauty and brains in perfect harmony. Who am I in this complex family tree?
Can you play it again? Because I barely can hear it.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn it up. Hold on.
I can't hear it.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I can turn it up. Let me see if I can turn up the volume. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me turn up the volume. Okay, there you go. Volume is up now. Now let's try it again. Oh, hold on. I got to push play. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. Stop playing. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, child. I got it in another thing too. I always got to have a backup.
That's right. It happens. That's what happens when you live.
Back up to the backup.
Yeah, all I had to do was play. Play. Like, seriously. Let me see if I can find the backup. But anyway, y'all, let me see what else I want to talk to y'all about while I try to find the backup to the backup. Because I feel like we talked about everything that happened in this episode except for the table. I mean, that's really the only thing that we hadn't talked about.
Can I say this, EJ? It's in regard, and I'm not talking about Donna. I promise I'm not about to say nothing about Donna. But I just want to say that the storyline with Roman and his mother, I appreciate that they're showing how effed up the medical situation is, where the hospitals will literally, because of the lack of money, will literally throw people out of the hospital or place them in care facilities that aren't really providing the care that people really need when they're going through something. So even though the story or the show gets grim sometimes, they're still giving us little jewels that's showing the reality that people are living in right now. So I just want to say I appreciated that about Carl Weber and putting that in the whole episode, or the whole story, the season technically.
It's the truth.
That's real. That's real.
No, that is very real.
You have any money, they sit you to the wayside, let you just whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I do appreciate that as well. That's
Hopefully
definitely
that'll change.
What'd you say?
I said hopefully that'll change soon.
That's
right. Right.
Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about the table. I can't even find my files anywhere. Boy, I tell you, they didn't want to let me be great. I'm telling you.
Everybody in the chat said it was Paris. Is that right?
Yeah, so they must can hear it, but that's exactly who it was.
We heard it. It was just real low. So I don't know.
Okay.
It was real low for me. That's all.
Let me see let me try the last one. Gold, my heart's been given to more than one Duncan, I suppose. Sneaky and sly, I weave my schemes. In the game of power, I'm the queen of dreams. I traded my own to my enemy's hand. Manipulation and money, my favorite brands. Who am I in this complex plan?
Donna.
Dominique. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't hear nothing. I ain't hear nothing none of the times.
Oh, for real? I heard it. I heard it clear this time.
I don't know
why you calling my girl a schemer?
EJ need to do ebooks, yo.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a good voice for it.
Okay. That's what's up. I ain't bad at it. Yeah, but so that was the game, guys. I don't know. I might do it again. What y'all think about it?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Yeah, yeah. It adds
Yeah,
another depth
I
to it.
like it.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
It makes you think. It makes you think. The different descriptions of the different characters. Like, who is it that
Mhm.
you're actually talking about? And when you said schemer, I just automatically know who you was talking about. But I like that. Keep that. Keep that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you'll come up with the perfect title for it. But keep that. I
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I
That's
have to
dope.
throw that in. I'll figure out another way to make sure everybody can hear it. I'll probably do it as a video next time, and then that way it'll probably the sound will probably be better. But all right, y'all. So the very last part of the episode was the dinner scene. The dinner scene, and I think I actually have a clip of the dinner scene. Let me see if I can find.
Won't serve any of us well.
You know, I agree with you. Some of us should stay in the dark, the others in the light, but this venture is about risk.
He's funny the way he talks. This venture's about risk. You know. Like, bruh.
The absolute most. Okay, his voice really is like, bruh, stop. So anyway, y'all, we get to the dinner table, we get to the final dinner scene, and we have the alliance, and we see everybody that has come together, and everybody. The whole point of this whole alliance thing is to basically take down LC's table and to take over the business. Now, these are just my thoughts, seriously, but I really feel like they're playing Junior at this point. Like they don't really want Junior to be the leader. And maybe on some level, maybe the rest of them possibly, but Antonio, I'm gonna say Antonio specifically, he has no intention of Junior being the leader of this. He's not gonna give up that type of control to another Duncan. He already was under one Duncan at the table. When I say under, I just mean, the control of heat and all that type of stuff. They're their own organization, of course. But at the same time, do you think he really finna go and be under Junior? Like, I don't believe that for 1 second. I think he's just using him. But I have a theory, and I'm gonna tell y'all the theory as soon as y'all tell me about this whole dinner scene and what y'all thought about it. Tamika, start with you, then Tika, then Candy, then Jay.
Yeah, I feel like Anthony he playing in Donna and Junior face as far as I'm concerned. He definitely is trying to have control, trying to play nice, like I said, being disrespectful while saying I mean no disrespect. That's just all he gives me. And I think that possibly brother minister, he could be just trying to be there to take information back to Elsie. I'm not too sure about him. The rest of them, they may feel like, Joy is a good pick, and of course Donna, she is his number one cheerleader right now. She like it takes a Duncan to bring down a Duncan, but I agree with what y'all said earlier. I don't know why they couldn't have just went on with whatever playing just the two of them. I think once they brought all these other people in, y'all might be biting off more than y'all could chew. It might end up being a bigger headache than what y'all was asking for, but we shall see.
That part. Shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn. Why do y'all hate the most? Who do y'all hate the most as a villain? Donna, Queen Louie, or Markeisha? Donna, because I'm trolling now. I don't actually see Markeisha as a villain. I just see Markeisha as an individual that just don't.
Yeah, Markeisha's not a villain, but I hate her behind for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
but she's just
She
not a
just
villain.
trifling, yo.
And Queen Louie turned into a villain per se, but
Mhm.
as we see how it all turned out in the end, they all lost, and it was just a sad situation because they all could have won together. I didn't like that whole idea of Louie and Franklin
Mm-mm.
and Uncle Jerome. I didn't like that,
Mm-mm.
but that's a whole. We don't win
Yeah,
all wins.
that's a whole.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go with Donna. So, but thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Who was going about the table? Was it you, Tika?
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing about this table, they're missing somebody. The one person that truly despises what LC is doing is Sebastian. They should have had Sebastian at the table, even though he owns this little small chunk. I would trade him for Minister. Like, get Minister out of there because I
Mm-hmm.
think Minister is going to run straight back to LC and tell LC everything that's going on. So, I mean, I'm here for a good table, though. I'm like, let's go. But they were missing somebody. That's all.
That part, Jay.
Oh yeah. I agree with you, Tika. Yeah, Sebastian, he definitely hates LC, so would have been a right fit. But yeah, this is gonna be the worst alliance ever. It's going to implode. These dudes don't trust each other. They don't trust Junior. I almost forgot his name. Junior Duncan. Yes, Mr. Duncan. They gassing his ass up. They pumping him. They trying to put a whole bunch of quarters and batteries in his back just so he'll give up all the information that he knows, because he was the head of security, as we mentioned season 2 episodes ago. So this is not gonna go well. They are Donna Junior well over their head. They don't know what they doing. Like, again, this is a setup. This is a setup to not only take out LC, but to get rid of Junior, Donna, all of them. This is a whole setup.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Candy, did I get you? Okay, Candy.
Dumb and Dumber. Y'all fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Y'all sat there and let them pull the rug right from up under y'all. This man said you was gonna be the head, you was gonna be the leader. Yeah, when it was just us. But now we everybody else. Yeah. Sir. Junior, I think you better backtrack, sir. You better back up. You and your mammy need to get up out this thing, because y'all, it's a sinking ship. Like, no. And Brother Minister, like I said, anybody growing their own vegetables got more sense than anybody. He is not on the side of wrong. He on the side of right, and he gonna go tell LC. He snitching. He telling what's going on, because they are wrong. Your table ain't big enough for one thing. Y'all got everybody sitting at the Latina table, and y'all trying to play LC Duncan. No, your table ain't big enough. You don't have the right players. You should have had Sebastian, like Jay said. You should have had Sebastian or Tika. Should have had Sebastian there. You want to turn up, put his behind up there.
Okay, with no shirt, because that's what he always don't never wear no shirt.
But anyway, I don't like the way they doing. I'm not a fan of Junior and Donna right there at this moment, but I don't like the way they playing them like that. They playing them real bad, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
That is very true. Okay, y'all. So your girl has a whole little theory going on here, and y'all roll with me on this one. I don't know if it's true, if it's not. Yeah, Alexandria, that was me that was talking about this. But so this is my theory. This is what I want it to be. So I think that there is possibly a possibility that Junior is playing in all of our faces, and that he is playing everybody because he and LC have already talked. LC is always the step ahead of most things, right? The Duncans always come out on top every single time, somehow, some way, right? So what if there's a world where LC and Junior have already talked, right? And he already got wind of a possible situation happening in some way, form, or fashion, because we already know that this was a plan that Antonio was already putting together, right? So what if he kind of already got wind of it, and this was a way to push the narrative along, because they knew that if there was strife in the family, they would go after the person who was against the family. Donna, of course, is a pawn. We already know that. But what if that was the plan, and Junior is just playing along with the entire thing, and he's playing the villain when really he's more like infiltrating? And now, when it's all said and done, by the time we get to episode 10, Junior's going to be like, surprise. And, you know, and he's just going to dismantle everything from within. Now, this is like the way that I have envisioned it, because I keep trying to figure out, in what world does Junior go this far left? Like, why would he do this? And how do we get out of this situation when you have somebody like Junior that is like right there in the middle of it? So this was my theory of what it could possibly be. I don't know if it's true or not. And just so everybody know, this is not in any book anywhere. This is a straight story from the television show. The story is not anywhere in any books. So I have no clue what's going to happen. But that's just my theory. I need to know what y'all think about this possibility. Am I going somewhere, or am I maybe not? Tika, what you think?
I mean, you could. You could go somewhere with it. Junior could very well get the tea as to what's going on in this whole situation, and this will be a test for him to determine, for Elsie to determine who's actually sitting at his table and who is actually loyal. I mean, it could work. It could work as a scenario, but and I'm not disputing what you're saying, but I guess the anger that Junior has in him, I don't know if that will overrule him going back and running and tell LC right away, this is really what's going on, because he's sleeping with too many chicks at the Wall House. Like, he's doing too much. Done shot his wife to the curb and everything. But we'll see. That would be interesting if it does turn out that way, though.
And I did think about that part too. I was like, okay, but why the cheating? Why all of this stuff? And at first I was like, okay, it gotta be real because he's cheating on his wife and all this type of stuff. But then I was like, but what if there's a part that we haven't seen somewhere? Like, what if there's this part that we haven't seen where he and LC have had a conversation? And this is all because I believe all the first part of it is very real, but I feel like somewhere down the line, there's a part where they had a conversation and now this is where we're kind of at. But I don't know, maybe it's a pipe dream because I'm just mad at Junior and I just need to rationalize this, but I don't know. I'm trying to rationalize it. Jay, what you got?
Yeah, so funny, crazy. Candy is crazy, yo. So I want to go along with what you're saying. I do, and I want to add on to the pieces to that, because you remember when Vegas went to go see him. Mm-hmm. I want to know if you're still on the job, right? Are you still on the job? Because LC said you need to handle the Italians. Are you still on the job? Nah, I'm not on the job, right? Mm. Cover up. If he was working with his pops, it's the cover up so Vegas won't know what's going on. Okay? No, I'm not on the job. Now the cheating part, that's a cover up. We haven't seen him smash cheeks, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's a cover up. I don't know. We haven't seen him. We just saw him like, oh yeah, and drinking, but that's about it. We ain't see him like getting to a session. We just seen the morning after. So that could be a cover up too. So I might be with you. I mean, that would be dope. What's up, Shanna? That would be dope if it was. You know what I mean? Like, of course, LC is the man, right? And he had a feeling that Antonio and these guys, they always wanted to take over. They always wanted to take over. So that would be a serious, great twist, yo. I would love to see that. Like, surprise. Nah, me and Pops, we already figured it out. And we couldn't tell y'all because this was an inside job. And now I'm proving to Pops that I can do it. Come here, baby. We're going to have a baby. All right, let's get back together. She's going to be so mad at him, but then she's going to forgive him. Then they're going to have a baby. Then they're going to live happily ever after, right?
Nah, we ain't forgiving that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. We can't do it.
We ain't seen him kiss no girl. All he was doing was like this. Okay.
You got to play the part. You got to play the part. You got to play the role.
It's a cover-up.
The cover up of the cover up. Listen, I would like that to be the case so that I could be like, all right, Junior, but at the same time, I would be like, nah, so you pack your stuff up and get the hell up out of here, girl.
She's gonna forget.
Because I'm like, everybody is going to 721 except for the people we need to go to 721. So maybe they've already been to 721 and we hadn't seen it. So okay, I'm with y'all. I like that, Jay. I like that, EJ. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like
well, we don't see. But I don't know. Like, I think I'm really hurt by it. Y'all know I be getting emotional. So I think I'm so hurt by it that I had to figure out a way to rationalize it in some sort of way. Yes. But, there is that one part about the cheating that I really couldn't, like, I was like, dang. So maybe
White
that
I
part
shine
is real,
with the love of gold. My heart's been given to more than one Duncan, I suppose. Sneaky and sly, I weave my schemes. And
now I hear it.
I'm the queen of dreams. I traded my own to my enemy's hand. Manipulation and money.
Bars.
Bars.
Look, here we go. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
Give it to me. Hey, y'all,
Get it,
listen,
Jasper.
everybody that's in the building right now, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video so that they'll push the video out more so that, we can get a little bit of play on here. I ain't got my girl Moochie, so she usually tell us what to do. I'm going to have to get Moochie to do me a sound that say, put me up in that algorithm. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm about to remember to take that
girl.
So anyway, y'all, but make sure y'all go ahead and hit like, share, do all the things. So yeah, y'all. So I don't know. We gonna see what happened, but I appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out with us, talking about the family business. Yes, Alexander, I am going to Alexandria. I'm gonna look at your Instagram message because I got to go look at the last episodes and I might do some videos on the synopsis. The synopsises for the last episodes, they didn't have them out at first, y'all. They only had 1 through 6, so I guess they put out the last 3. And so that's what Alexandria was saying here, that in those we gonna see Junior saying, baby, please, baby, please. So that's gonna be interesting. We gonna see. But I'll do some videos on those for those people who want to see those, y'all check those out. But I need to know what y'all got going on y'all channel because the busiest woman in the business is back, once again. And we appreciate having you. I'm so happy to see your face. So happy to have you back. We miss you. We love you.
I'm happy to be back. I miss y'all too. I don't know how busy I'm gonna be getting, but y'all gonna see some videos coming out. I do have some movies that I watched that I want to talk a little bit about, and y'all know I joined Nita the Diva for House of the Dragon, and Wednesdays the Sisters, and I think we got a movie night coming up. I'm not too sure, but either way, y'all see me around on the YouTube streets.
Hey, that's what's up. Candy Love, you've been getting busy. What's going on? What you got going on, boo?
Yeah, Tamika, myself, Shayna, and Monique did Sisters last night. We got Mayor Kingstown, that was on Wednesday. Love and Marriage Huntsville is up. I did a live with the ladies. And I'll be live Sunday at 8 o'clock to talk about a Tubi movie. It's called The Lawnmower Man. It's a ridiculous movie, I'm letting you know now, but we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. I said that's what that was about. It's just a text message is coming back to my head now. And I was like, that's what that was about, the Lawnmower Man. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And just keep your notifications on and just check me out. I am growing. I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of the month. I am not there, so I'm praying that we get there. But
you gonna get there.
And I'm almost, I'm tipping there.
You got this.
But thank you. I had fun tonight. I needed this. I appreciate it.
Good deal. Tika Douchey in the building. Y'all, listen, I show about to come back on. Y'all already know y'all about to see this round table up here acting a fool. But go ahead, Tika. Go ahead. What you got going on?
Listen, 13 days before Ruthless returns, and I am so ready. I'm about to break down some more episodes or some more of the trailer that we've been given. I saw another part that I missed when we initially got the trailer, so I'm definitely gonna be bringing out some more Ruthless content. Y'all get ready to tap in, tune in with the Rockadushi Compound. Ruthless returns August 8th. BET Plus, y'all need to pay us for this. But anyway, also, I'm probably the only person on the planet talking about Bruh. I love the dysfunctional men over at Tyler Perry Studios. And so Bruh has returned and they're on its 4th and 5th episode, 3rd and 4th episode. I'm sorry, y'all. And I will be giving you guys that recap as well. Alexander Cross, y'all. I got an affinity for Alex Cross. So I will definitely be going ahead and finishing up my book reading, rereading the book Alexander Cross, And then we'll prepare in November for the show, the series starring Aldous Hodge, to go to Prime Video. And of course, that'll be a part of what I start talking about as well. And thanks again, EJ, for having me. I absolutely appreciate you. Even though I'm a Donna, you let the Dunnasters come onto your stage. I absolutely appreciate it. And I'm so glad to see Tamika back. I know what you're going through. So my prayers continue to you. I've been there. I totally understand. So prayers continue to you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And they call
And
it
girl,
Donasters.
listen, we done made up some stuff and we gonna let her have it. Just let her have it.
If I was at home, I would have had my gold and whites on. But because I had to handle my own family business, I came through with something else on. Anyway,
Yeah,
Jay.
we gotta let her have that one right there. You know, listen, you my sis, so listen, you know, we gonna let you have Donna stuff. J. Man, bro, I feel like you haven't been out here in these YouTube streets as much as you usually are. But you be, I be seeing you drop a little something. But you know, it's good to see your face. Good to see you. Big
Yeah, I
head.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I love. I miss y'all too. You know, your boy running, man. I gotta make sure the lights is on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's 121 degrees out here, and that electric bill goes up. So you know I gotta do what I gotta do. But thank you for having me again. Welcome back, Tamika. And you know, it's all love, it's all fam right here for real, for real. You know what it is. I have been checking on you, so you know we're gonna continue to check on you. We're gonna continue to pray for you. And what we doing? What we doing? So you already know, Ruthless is coming back August 8th, fam. August 8th. Get ready. Ruthless Roundtable. We coming back. Get ready. It's about to be crazy. We got a new director. All right, we got my man with the red kufi on. He coming through with the children. It's gonna be crazy. Make sure y'all tap in to all the videos that we doing. I've been doing some videos. Tika been doing some videos. EJ, all of us been doing videos. Get ready for Ruthless. All right, get ready for Ruthless. This weekend, I'm gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine. All right, so my Marvel heads, get ready. I may be reaching out to you because we're going to do a movie reaction live. So if y'all want to join me on that, come through. We're going to talk about it, talk about what we like, whatever. And then we're going to do also a Captain America trailer reaction as well. And then we're going to get ready for Bel Air. All right. And then what I'm going to be doing sometime next month, depending on what's going on, I am going to do my own Power Choice Awards. All right. So look out for that. I am going to go through the categories. I'm going to talk with y'all. Gonna see who y'all pick, who y'all like, who y'all don't like. So we'll do all that together as a family. So anybody's, wants to join that, we'll do that as well. So look out for that. We're gonna be busy. August is gonna be crazy. Back-to-back stuff, man. I don't know how we gonna do it, but we gonna get it done one way or another, family. So definitely hit that notification, hit that subscribe, hit that like. You know how we do. Vacate.
All right.
Back at you.
Salute.
Yeah.
I just love my little family here. Y'all so cute. Okay, y'all. So you know your girl right now on this channel. I've been doing a lot of family business stuff. So it's a lot of it out there. So if you like the family business, just check out some of the 5011 videos that I got. And then I also did a non-spoiler review over the Lifetime movie Abducted at an HBCU. I think that's really good. It's a Lifetime movie, y'all. So I mean, it is what it is. But Notori was in it. Tanyelle Keon was in it. Y'all, she was Kiki from Queen Sugar, but it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it, but it just shines the light on something that's really important, and that's all these missing people that go missing every single freaking year. In 2022 alone, there are over 500,000 people that went missing alone. So definitely give this movie a try. Support Morehouse actually did a collaboration with Lifetime. They have a film critic department, and they actually did a collaboration to bring this to life. I hope they do more series like this, because this is actually I can never say her name, but she played Fancy, y'all. Whatever her name is. I can't never say that.
Garcelle Beauvoir.
Yeah, I can't never say her last name. Yeah, she actually executive produced it as well, but she starred in the first one. So I'm thinking that they're going to continue to make this a series. So I really hope that they do. But anyway, y'all, that was just my little spiel about that. And then, of course, August is going to be full of a lot of things. Y'all already know we rocking with the Ruthless Roundtable. So y'all know, make sure y'all show up. We definitely going to be here for that. Got the trailer reaction. I should have that coming out soon, y'all. I'm trying to work on that. And now I'm going to go I have a new segment called Straight Out of the Book that I've been doing, that I've been talking to y'all about the book series, just dropping chapter for chapter. So just keep looking out for that. I don't know when I'm going to drop them, y'all. They just drop when I have time to drop them. So I have another set of them coming out. So I'll drop those. And then for all the people who asked about the books and how you should read them, look on the community tab. I just dropped the list of how you should actually read them in what order, because it does actually matter if you don't want to spoil it as you go through and read it. So definitely check that out. But other than that, that's all I got going on. Just keep your notifications on. Thank everybody on the panel. And y'all already know, chat, Daria, DeMarcus with your trolling self in the building. Lexi, Stephanie, appreciate you coming through. Shayna, thank you for coming through. Angel was in the building. My girl Lexi was here, y'all. I ain't seen Lexi in a minute. Derek was in the building. Lighten up, Letitia. Thank you for coming through and appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Shannon, thank you for coming through. Sally, Renee was in the building. A. Rollins was in the building. Ember was in the building. Francis, and so many others, y'all. Y'all know I usually try to go through and name everybody, but y'all was deep in here tonight, and there's a lot of these comments to roll through. But just appreciate everybody for coming through. Everybody who did not say anything in the chat, but you were watching or listening, we appreciate you for coming through. Thank you. If you watch this on a replay, make sure to type in #ReplayGang and let us know what you thought. And y'all already know, right now we still out here Team Donna, Team Chippy. So y'all got to drop that in the chat. Which one are you? Because I need to know. I need to know so I can act accordingly. I'm just joking.
Team Drippy.
But anyway, y'all, we're about to get up out of here, and we will talk to you guys later.
Salute.